Okay, let's see. Stream seems to be up. That's good. I'm gonna switch to this. Everything seems to be okay. Good. Do that. Hey, James. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. Welcome to a new session of 7 Days to Die. Hey, Pongo. How are you? Welcome. Remember that this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. There will be shenanigans. Tomorrow, we're going to continue with the Whisper World Special Edition because we finished Chapter 1, so we might as well do the entire game. And on Sunday, episode 13, I believe, of The Sands of Blake Manor. I already finished recording this one. It's going to be like 23 episodes long? Almost 24 episodes long. The total playthrough was like 23 hours and 30 minutes. And I already uploaded all to YouTube, so we're just gonna be putting them out one per week until like, I don't know, July. So yeah, that's the schedule. James says, I'm good. How are you? How's your family doing? Everybody is fine. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Let me just move the camera there. Good. Paul is here as well. Hello. So yeah, without further ado, let's go back into the zombie apocalypse. As you can see, everything is standard, and we continue. Hello, Glenn. Welcome to the stream. This camera always moves around. It's kind of weird. Hey, Piero. Welcome. Okay. Here we go. Okay, spawn.
Startup sequence activated.
There's Siri. Okay, here we are. As you can see, it is day 76. It's almost 4 a.m. And I'm here in the first level from the garage in the what's going to be the new main facility of the Zombie Research Initiative. As you can see, I already painted it a little bit in preparation for the arrival of Mike, Gladys, and the rest of the members of the Zombie Research Initiative.
CAS TOT-16.
Okay, Mike. So you heard it. Mike is preparing everything to leave the Crossroads facility after the next Horde night, which is actually tomorrow. So that's one of the things that we need to prepare, today. We need to figure out what are we going to do for the Horde night. And Piero says, back to the zombie apocalypse. Great. Better than our dystopia. Yeah. So over here, as you can see, this area is for people to change. Over here, we're gonna have some showers. And over there, there's going to be like a exercise equipment. This is like a gym also where people shower. I need to figure out if I'm going to put some doors over here. Maybe add something to the XML and use it.
So you mean you cheated again, you compulsively cheating monster.
No, Gladys, I'm going to add something to the XML, that's it. And also we need more of these shower heads and maybe some things there, you see? It is 4 a.m. Yeah, currently we have no doors for the showers, but like I said, I'm going to see if we can find something in the XML that I can use for that. But now let me just expand this a little bit. It's gonna take a few weeks, maybe a month for Gladys and Mike to get here. It's not easy traveling in the zombie apocalypse. So I have time to finish the accommodations. Pongo says, showers are good. Keep on top of the smell. Exactly. Otherwise, people are running around with the big stank on them and the zombies smell them. And they get aggro because of that. So I'm thinking this is going to be the last shower, like, cubicle. We have 1, 2, we got 3 on this side, 3 on this side. We're gonna have 6 showers. Should be good. Just gotta finish this before we embark on today's adventure. And remember, tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, and just as you know, it's now 7:07 p.m. my time, so 3 hours earlier than this, we will continue with the Whispered World, the point-and-click game that sometimes needs a guide because it is very obscure. Like on Wednesday stream, I was running around for like 20 minutes trying to find something which turned out to be a plug that was behind a door. You know, you had to figure out that you needed to close the door and then you would see the freaking plug. So that's not good. Piro says, the almighty algorithm proposed me your first 7 Days to Die episode last week. Was great. Awesome. Awesome. That means the almighty YouTube algorithm is pleased. And remember, it is important that we please the almighty YouTube algorithm so we can get the nerdy things. There's some cool nerdy things on the way. I was hoping for them to be here today, but apparently not. They're in customs, so maybe they will be delivered over the weekend. You will see. Paul says, I saw it on your wishlist and I watched the trailer and it looks pretty good. Oh, most PI for hire. Oh yeah. We have a lot of games at this point though, so not sure about that one just now because we're playing Resident Evil Requiem. Once Resident Evil Requiem is done, we're going to the final episode of The Long Dark. And that's gonna take us a couple of months. And, well, the Sands of Blake Manor is going to be here until, like, July. So for now, we're pretty much covered. But yeah, I will be checking out. There's also a Cthulhu game that could also probably be interesting. Hey, Mouse Girl, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna finish this. And then we're gonna go outside to figure out the base situation. James says, JC, do you know of any upcoming Alien games? Not that I can recall at this point. We played Alien Rogue Incursion, which is the first part, so there's going to be a second part. But other than that, I'm not sure. Okay, copy this one. Hey, Greg. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, good. There you see. So we got the showers, and over here is going to be like the gym area. There you go. So yeah, this is a nice gym slash locker room slash shower. But yeah, we need to get more of these things. But the important thing is that now it is day 76. And being day 76, that means we are 1 day ahead of the Horde Night. After tomorrow's Horde Night, Mike, Gladys, and the rest of the members of the Zombie Research Initiative will begin their journey here.
Grizzly, this is Star. See you out.
Exactly, Mike. So we gotta be ready, but we also have to be ready for our own battle against them zombies. James says, I can't speak very well, but sure love watching you fight those Xenos. Yes, we enjoy them Xeno compact, you know? Okay, that's good. Put the stone over here. Put the tools over here. Put the building block over there. I need some food. Freemason check pattern showers. It's just the apocalypse tiles, you know? Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's good. Let's just go over here. I'm gonna get some food to go. What should we take? I'm gonna take these meats too. I'm gonna eat it because it is delicious and moist. And I'm gonna take a honey brisket if I get too hungry. And I'm gonna take a few yucca smoothies. We're actually gonna have one. This should keep us good for the most of the day. How are we with ammo? I need to resupply a little bit with ammo. Computer says kidding. Okay. Just gonna add one more of those. And I don't have 9mm? That is so weird. I don't have 9mm. We got Magnum 7.62. We're gonna be using a lot of the Mathilda, you know? Okay, let's just make some 9mm then. ammo. And we're gonna be making... What do we need for high power? We need that. Okay, let's use a high power. That's good. This over here. Just gonna do that, this, and put that. And we're gonna be making lead bullet tips. How many let's make like 500. That's gonna take 5 minutes. Sorry, I put way too much wood for 5 minutes. Okay, that's better. Here says bad pun, hashtag pun. It was an okay pun. You know, a bad pun gets this. Oh, crap. 1 second. Can't hear that. Hey, salty cake. Damn, voice mode always changing things. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because you heard the wolf. I did not hear the wolf. Hey, Peggy. Welcome to the stream. Where's the voice mod? Voice mod over here. For some reason, voice mod likes to change. Come on, what was the freaking voice mod? Okay, it's over here. 1 second. Settings is not Oculus head. Is this? Why do you change that? God damn it. Okay, let me try again. There we go. Now I can hear it. Okay, so... Okay. Also, we should be making a little bit more of the gunpowder. Nope. Keep that one. That one. We need coal. Do I have coal over here? I think I have coal over here. One second. There is this. No, this is nitrate. I don't have a coal mine. You don't mind a wolf pun? It's good. Peggy says, watching storm chasers in Illinois and Wisconsin. Large tornadoes on the ground. Damn. Yeah, a lot of tornadoes, you know? That is a weird place. Do we see any coal here? Let's just explore a little bit because we need ammunition. And then we need to make some decisions about tomorrow's horde night. Gladys, give me a status.
You are a monster.
No, about, you know, where there's a coal deposit, god damn it. Not your usual shenanigans. Do you know where there are coal deposits?
Negative.
Oh, crap. Okay, well. It's springtime. Yeah. We have a little bit of a tornado situation going on now in the south of the country. We never used to have tornadoes, but you know, it's like the climate is changing or something. And Mouse Girl says we had several tornadoes this afternoon in Minnesota. Oh. And James says, JC, do you use any software to keep your voice from sounding like they're inside a can, or do you just use OBX? No, I don't think it's the software. I think it's the microphone. This is an Elgato Wave 3. And the Elgato Wave 3 comes with the Wavelink. So the combination of the Elgato Wave 3 and the Wavelink, which has a, you know, noise reduction, all you need. Yeah, the wing is going gangsta. Paul says, I've been so sick this whole week. I had to take IV fluid a couple days. Never been as sick as I've been. Even when I had COVID. Oh, sorry, Paul. I hope you feel better soon. That sucks. Hopefully this provides some, you know, distraction. Hey Rob, how are you? Rob is on Twitch. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. Okay, we got a point. Let's put it into Daring Adventure. There we go. Now we get 2 rewards per quest. I really need to get some coal. And then we need to figure out if we're going to be facing the next horde, the next Blood Moon horde here or in the old base. Paul says, today I feel better. Oh, that's good. Salty Cake says, dig, and dig some more. Yes, we dig long, dig hard. I'm really concerned about the fact that this tunnel, which is, you know, the tunnel of doom, is not yielding any more minerals or stuff. Hey, Joseph. Like, we are outside of the wasteland here. We're back in the forest area. And still nothing, you know? You live in Alabama, you're not in the storm path? Oh, good, good. Okay, well now we need a little bit of... No, I don't want that. Destroyed stone because I messed up. Today was the first day you've eaten in days. Whoa. Well, at least you managed to eat something today. David Joshi says, how much I have missed? Not much. I've been digging for the past like 5 minutes here, trying to get some coal in order to make gunpowder. And before that, I was just showing a little bit of the work that I've been doing in the facility. Preparing showers and changing room. Because after tomorrow's horde night, Mike Gladys and the rest of the personnel of the Zombie Research Initiative are relocating over here. Impero says, sorry, I'm a bit deaf. The tunnel of what? The tunnel of... Sorry, I need to press a few buttons. That. Do. Okay. But I'm concerned that this is a futile endeavor. Because I'm not getting anything. Peggy says, making a chicken noodle soup. Want some comfort food? That would be good. And James says, hey Mouse Girl, our siren here in southern Minnesota went off several times for 25 minutes. Dang it. Well, you gotta be careful. Glad you didn't miss the mining? Me too, welcome. Although the mining is not yielding anything but rocks, you know, rocks and rocks and rocks. And I was looking for a coal vein. But apparently, we're not in a very good area for minerals. Let me just try for one more minute. And if we don't get anything, we're just gonna double back. Because I cannot be lollygagging like I am right now. Because we need to prepare for tomorrow's horde night. Nope. Rock, rock, rock. I think in the other base, you know, in the first outpost I built when I arrived in this region, in the tunnel under that one, there's a coal deposit. I'm sure there's at least iron really close to the base. But over here there's no coal. Oh, we're just getting rocks. That's it. Rocks, rocks, rocks. And you see we're like over here. No, there's nothing. I don't see. We see nodes, you see, or rocks. I don't know. Okay. Dig, stash, prepare, attack. Exactly. And James says, you ordered the Elgato Wave 3. Time to narrate one of my stories, and I hated the playback. I tried to narrate one of your stories and hated the playback. The Wave 3 is awesome. It's awesome. Good price, excellent microphone, plug and play. You take it, you use it with the software, the Wavelink software. If necessary, you know, you apply the noise filter, and excellent. I've had this one for like 5 years now? 4 years? I don't remember. Okay, so we got an issue. I got a lot of rocks, but I didn't get coal. So I'm gonna have to work on that. We need coal. What? 1 second, I think I saw a vein of mineral. No. Everything is the same. So yeah, now we need to figure out what to do for the horde night. And my thoughts are that we don't have enough time to create a new horde base at this point. So the best thing that we need to do, that we can do right now, is just go and fix the base that we have. Maybe for next horde night, prepare a new base. With this game, you must know your 7 multiplier table. Nice. Yes, you need to know your 7. You remember getting it? No idea how long ago. Yeah. Okay, we have 500 of this. That's good. I'm just gonna put it here with the ammo. And in theory, this should be done. Okay, that was not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Hey, watch the trailer for Final Fantasy XIV. It was awesome. No. What, there's a new game or there's like a movie? What? I watched leaked images from the Avengers Doomsday. There was a comic convention and then they showed like a trailer there. And of course people were, you know, like recording it with their phones. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, let's go. I think we're good. I want to actually eat one of those. I mean, drink one of those because I'm still a little bit thirsty. No, actually, we should go get some materials. Nerd pole base? No, the zombies will just kill you if you do a nerd pole base. What we need is something that can provide the necessary protection. The new Street Fighter looks pretty good. There's a new Street Fighter? Movie or game? I heard there was a movie in the works. So yeah, you know, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to repair the current horde base because we frankly don't have the time to prepare anything new for tomorrow. Okay. I want to try to stay close to the deck. It's a game. The newest drop has some surprises. Oh, okay. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV must be a pretty old game now, right? Because I'm pretty sure there's a Final Fantasy 15. I don't know if there is a Final Fantasy 16. Ask Jagni if you can sleep over. She'll probably say something about Stimpaks. I don't know what her obsession with Stimpaks is. But she always, when I ask something, she just answers something related to Stimpaks. There are 16 of them. Okay. And they're still putting up content for Final Fantasy XIV. I just saw the flare over here. It's getting kind of dark. Hello, Luis. Good evening. Okay, open and open. Still a bunch of... Okay, tactical assault rifle, quality 6. Not bad. Okay, let's just put this. Oh, we unlocked the Mathilda quality 1. Interesting. Okay, put that one, this one, that one. This one, this one. No, this one we're gonna keep. Siri, where are you?
How may I assist you?
You are getting that and this. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, head north. Visibility bad. I'm gonna bring it closer to the dead. A gyro horde? What does them zombos destroy? You cannot be in the gyrocopter because you get these mutant Walters, giant Walters that attack you and kill you like in 5 seconds flat. It is currently not possible to survive a horde night in the gyrocopter. Okay, visibility is still very bad, but at least I can see a little bit of the ground. Yeah, scary giant Walters. It's raining heavily. Oh. Easy, easy. There you go, you see? It is important to always be ready to escape. What's with the storm? Okay, I think we're getting close. Yeah. Perfect landing. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Someone says, I know, I'm a very naughty boy, not the Messiah at all. Okay, yeah, we're going to do it here. Let's see. Let's see what's the state of this. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of these things, spikes. Let's make like 120. Huh.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, yeah, well, there was a lot of damage here I'm seeing. Yeah, look at that. Wow, there was a lot of damage. Okay. You gotta keep them separated. No, you gotta try to discourage the zombies from entering through here as much as possible. That's it. Look at all the damage here. Come on. Okay. They don't care how expensive these bases are. They just break stuff. Yeah, they're very inconsiderate, if you ask me. Like, where's the respect? You know? Where is the respect? Okay, this. Oh, crap. I forgot I was... Okay,
Great
Siri.
to see you, Master.
You keep that while I do this. And sadly, since they nerfed the stun baton, a melee only horde knight should not be possible, you know. So tomorrow we're just gonna blast them in the face like God intended. That's what we're going to do. Offspring, exactly. The you gotta keep them separated line is from a song by The Offspring. Also, since we're here, we're gonna take the opportunity to just go ahead and shovel all of this. Still possible, just a little more work. But using the stun baton, I don't know. It was touch and go there for a moment last time. Okay. Yes, using the stun baton. I don't know, I have a lot of Matilda ammo. I'm thinking tomorrow we're just gonna spray and pray. You know? We're just gonna spray and pray. We're gonna say a prayer and pass the ammunition. Everything here. The Rebuilding Initiative, says Salty Cake. You can upgrade your damage with the candy. Yeah, but the fact remains that we're going to be charging the stick every other hit. So that might give them the necessary edge to injure me and breach. I am just gonna blast them in the face like the good Lord intended. Okay, so you see, we're gonna do this. Gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of this. And we're just gonna block everything. Okay, these are not the good blocks. Of course, the zombies are going to destroy a lot of this. So we're only going to do the work that we need to do. The rest we're going to leave to the zombies. Like, if they want to destroy that wall over there, they can destroy it. They will be making... You know, they're making a favor. There we go. While we do this, remember that this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die, preparing for the next day, Horde Night. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, and it is now 7:39 p.m. my time, we're going to continue playing the Whispered World. Point and click classic adventure with awesome artwork. And on Sunday, a new episode of The Sands of Blake Manor. Which we still have like 10 episodes left, you know? We're going into the final day, and things get crazy. I will not spoil the end, but I will tell you that I get a pretty good ending. You know? Pretty good ending. Okay. So that's there. We're going to be covering this up. Because I'm tired of them zombies just attacking me from this side. So we're just gonna cover everything. So they think that the only way to attack me is to come from this side. Like the good Lord intended. Yes, it is part of our creed. Okay, so just put that over there. And that over there. And Siri,
How may I assist you?
give me the steel, and we're going to upgrade that and that and that and this. Now we're gonna fix everything that might have been destroyed or damaged. Yes, Blake Manor until July. It ended up being 23 episodes plus a full playthrough. And the full playthrough ran for 23 hours and 30 minutes. So if you have, like, you want to leave a pet at home and you don't want them to feel, you know, like lonely, or you want them to know how to navigate the story of the Sands of Blake Manor, you will be able to leave them watching this for a full day. Everything is already uploaded to YouTube. I'm just needing to publish them week by week. Yeah, the full playthrough, it's a video of 23 hours and 30 minutes of duration. Okay, this looks good. Also, I'm thinking that maybe we covered this. Why am I allowing the Walters to just attack? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it's okay. The Walters to attack me. Check this out. Rotate. There. Oh, that one is used up. Okay. So do we have any more do we have like a half a window? A marathon, exactly. Yes, we got this window plate. No, this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for half a window. Apparently we don't have those. We have that. This could be... No. Just gonna copy that one and put it here, you know? And rotate it. And Rob on Twitch says, sorry if I missed it. What's the lineup for the weekend? This is the lineup for weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, and it is now 7:45 my time, we will be playing the Whispered World Special Edition. And on Sunday, a new episode of The Sounds of Blake Manor. And there might be an additional, not a tarry, but an additional surprise video. Because I got a couple of keys from developers. So I'm thinking I'm going to record one of those games. So you will be able to watch it. So yeah, there might be an additional video in the mid of that. Okay, if we go over here, yeah, I think it's good. This gives me the necessary, you know, views. And actually, we're going to get rid of that one.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Okay. And Piro says, my cat doesn't even give a about her image in a mirror. Wish you could watch your playthrough. Okay, there. That's too bad, you know? You could try with the one we have. Okay, let me see if there's anything else that we need to fix here. I think everything is good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the plan is we're going to stand here and just shoot the crap out of the zombies. And there's probably going to be... Let's just put that over there. Timer Merc says, we won't tell accounting about the window. Oh, crap. I made the freaking window. Shut up. Damn it. Still don't know why we need an accounting department. Ponder Chihuahua doesn't seem to recognize his reflection in a mirror. Weird. I don't think I've tested Luna or Kiara with their reflections. Luna probably wouldn't give a rat's ass. She doesn't give a rat's ass about a lot of stuff. And Kiara can't see, so she's not going to be able to see. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Let's just get rid of a little bit of this sand over here. So we have a more stable surface for the engagement.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
It was a little bit of a mistake. Martin Dunn says, I have noticed that the glass in the window tends to break when I hit by a couple of Walter Spit, even when upgraded to concrete. Haven't tried steel yet. Probably is going to hit in one shot. We need bulletproof glass to have a little bit of, you know, substance to it. Just gonna add that over there as well. This one, this one. Okay, that's good. Let's just add that and this. And copy that. And we add this. Okay, this should be a little bit more durable. And also while we're here, I'm just gonna finish this. Look at this entire patch over here. Maybe we don't abandon this horde base. Maybe we just evolve the design. Now that we know that every remnant of the SCP Foundation has been effectively destroyed, like there might be some, you know, isolated pockets running around the wasteland, but the SCP Foundation is gone. And the Anti-Zombie Research Initiative disappeared without a trace, most likely via dimensional jump. I think we could be a little bit more bold in our strategy. There's no need for such secrecy. Okay, does this work if I do this over that? Yeah, okay, so I need to just destroy this one and that one. So there. You know the thing? There was a bot on Twitch, but the auto mod, you know, caught it. We just ban it nevertheless. But the auto mod caught it. Cheap viewers see whatever. Good. It didn't used to be able to do that. That's good for you, Twitch. I appreciate. Yeah, good job, Automod. Exactly. Okay, let's just finish this. In theory, the zombies should not try to attack a like 4 or 5 block wide wall such as this. No? They should enter over here and they're gonna go like, brains, and they're gonna come over here. Also, we're gonna do this. Okay, Siri, do you have...
All systems go. How may I help?
I thought... Yeah, you have this. Yes, no more SCP. You missed something though. There was a video. I recommend you watch the video a couple of weeks ago. It was not a stream, it was a video. Okay, we have that. I'm going to take a quick run to get that, and then we're gonna come back. It's landing pretty close. Just over this. What is this? Like a military camp? Yeah. Yeah, I recommend you watch the video from 2 weeks ago because it was story heavy.
Cruiser, this is Dark Star. See you out.
Exactly, Mike. And Mike's radio sounded weird a couple of times. So don't pay attention to those. There was a problem with his radio. Okay. What do we have here? We might have to go and sell some stuff to wreck. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Was it story heavy or a heavy story? Both. Also, because that was a good pun. Hey Andy, how are you? You were lurking, forgot to say hello. Hello. Let's go over here. Good. Okay, let's sell some stuff to Wreck. He's going to be a, you know, like very unpleasant jackass, like usual. But he is the trader we have nearby.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
Thank you. That was less unpleasant than I
Fine,
expected.
Take a fucking look.
Shut up. Also, this is a family show. Okay, what do we have here? We need toilets. I'm gonna buy these toilets. We need them for the facility. I need some of these large pipes. I'm gonna get like 20. Gonna be using a lot of money here. And I think that's it. That's good. Sorry. I don't think there's anything good here.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let me see something.
You again? What, you got a fucking crush on me or something?
No. I just wanted to do this.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
CAS TOT-62.
Yeah, that was fun, Mike. That was fine.
Oh my god. You are one crazy ass monster.
Good times, you know? Good times. He doesn't mind. He has an invincible force shield. But you gotta remind them that sometimes you just buy one of their own Molotovs and you just toss him at him when he's getting extra sassy. Okay, I think this is done. This is good. I'm going to be placing the... If you remember the two sledges, they go over here. I think we're going to be placing a couple of turrets here. I used to have turrets here and they got destroyed, I guess. Let's, for now, just take this and try to fix a little bit all of this here to deter the zombies from trying to this. Yeah, he took a Molotov to the face. Didn't give rat's ass though. Apocalypse makes you a little bit crazy. Sometimes. You know, sometimes. That was like the friendship Molotov to the face. Okay, that looks good. Excuse my French. Yes. Hey, Devlin. Welcome to the stream. We're preparing for the day 77 Horde Night. It has been decided that we will still use this base as we don't have time to, you know, build a new one from scratch. Also, our current efforts are into preparing for the arrival of the rest of the zombie research initiative. So you have a crush on him. Apparently that's what he thinks.
Cruise to the Start Star. See that out.
Yeah, I kind of like Jen, you know. I know it wouldn't work between us because she's, you know, like an alien trader. And I'm just a survivor. But not on that jackass. Okay, Siri, can you come over here or are you still hanging around there? Okay. Okay, this should work. So you see, in theory, the zombies would never really attempt to come through here. And if they do, a lot of them are going to die. A lot. Anything that helps us thin the numbers is a good thing. You see? Here the zombies should see this like a death wall. And actually that's probably going to be the title of the episode. Death wall. Like, also this could be like the thumbnail. There, something like that. Death wall. The death wall. Or death wall. I don't know. Okay, we'll just put some there. Okay, that looks good. You've seen the fishing mod. You'll just buy a new PC for that for real. Really? Is that good? Yeah, hopefully we survive this whole night. Siri, can you please not be there in the middle of everything? Like, I know the guys from the Advanced Propulsion Project fixed your pathing a little bit. But still, you know? Oh, we're out of wood. We're gonna have to go and get some wood. Did you just love fishing? Awesome. Aloha, yeah. Also, we're gonna get rid of this stupid sand that we have here. It's time we start doing things right. There you go, you see? Like that. There and there. Okay, good. I think that's enough, you see? I'm gonna scrap that so we get the wood. In terms of preparations here, I think we're done. I should do a small modification here. This is gonna take a while. Because I need to be able to reload the turrets. But while we do this, remember this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, it is now 8:03 p.m. my time, so 4 hours before this, we're going to be playing the Whispered World Special Edition. We already finished chapter 1, so we might as well just go all the way with that game. It is a very interesting point-and-click game, like old school, you know? Sometimes a little bit obscure. But when we get too difficult, we can always cast internet. And on Sunday, the Sands of Blake Manor. I'll remember if it's episode 13 or 14. Okay, crap. I messed up. Hey, Immortal Space Bogan, how are you?
Great to see you, Master.
Immortal Space Bogan is on Twitch. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. Okay, so yeah, this is where we'll be placing the turrets. So I'm going to be over here. We're gonna have the sledges there, and we're gonna have the turrets here. Everybody is focusing fire into this area. Okay, I hear someone. Yeah, we got interlopers. Apparently they didn't see me, they're just walking over there. It's a wandering horde. Someone saw me? Yeah,
My
that guy
senses
saw me.
have picked up something.
Okay, have a good one, Peggy. Okay, are you stupid enough that you're dying on the... Yeah, they're not very bright, Mike. They're dying on the spikes over there. They all died on the spikes over... I said they all died on the spikes over here. Look at this. Look at all the dead zombies. I want to scrap that. Dumbass zombies. We're not open yet. Yeah. Are they hitting something? Okay, I think this is done, but I hear the zombies hitting something. Are they attacking? There's a stupid zombie attacking the trader compound. Yo, zombie! This thing is protected by an impenetrable force shield.
Prepare for conflict.
Hey, lady. Whee! Okay. Okay, so that part is done. Let's just go back over here to the gyrocopter. We're going to do a little bit of inventory management. Inventory management is one of the main reasons why people watch this channel. So, Gonna put that. I'm gonna drop this, drop that, drop this, take that, put that, put all of this. I guess might as well have that. This one we're gonna give to Siri. Put that one over there, and this one we give to Siri. They're stupid enough. Yes, they are. They wanted to eat your brains, but couldn't figure out how to evade. Yeah, it's just so freaking stupid, you know? If you ask me, the only reason why, why the zombies won the zombie war, because, let's be clear, they won the zombie. What the hell happened over here? Jesus Christ. It's because of the numbers, you know, and the people panicking. Everybody had kept their cool, we would have won. Like, they're freaking stupid. Okay. I heard something. Is there anybody around here? Shouldn't be. No. Oh, I need one of these. No, but I'm gonna leave this in case anybody wants to use this outpost. We're gonna leave the facilities. Okay, what do we have here? This is Horde base. The dead trader welcomes it. Yes, it's the death wall. Look at this. We got a couple of shotgun auto turrets. This is what we needed. Do I have a... Yeah, I have one of those. This is good. This is good. In terms of ammo, we got enough shotgun shells here. We got some Mathilda. We got some bullets. We even have a little bit of that. We need more coal, definitely. Okay, let's go and install immediately the turrets. I thought we had some turrets here. It is good that we do. So let's just install the turrets right now. We're gonna do this. Chiligo says, I find zombies spawn in my base, even if I have flame blocks. In theory, only during Horde night that is possible. Not like any other time. If they do, they're breaking the law. Okay, that's good. This one is operational. Good. Full of ammo. This one is operational. Also full of ammo. Flame blocks do not stop any kind of spawning except sleepers. Yeah, sleepers. But of course they don't stop during Horde night. Okay, that's good. Come back from a mission to find one standing around the same spot and scaring you. It happens, you know, it happens. Okay. We got cool protections. Okay. I need to be careful because we are below 5,000 in terms of... I thought I heard something. We're below 5,000, so our perk for jumping from higher ground is not really working. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, look at this. Someone dropped some loot here, apparently. To stop horde night spawns, you need to put down your own floors. You know, I've done that several times and I still see zombies spawning. Okay, that's good. Let's put back this let's put this one back. Okay, we got this and that and this. Good. They cannot spawn on top of player place blocks. Are you sure, like, the spawners are not like entities that are floating around here? I remember the last time I checked the world editor, they seem to be above ground. And here was sure it would be over 9,000. 2 o'clock, morning back here. Enjoy all the horde night. Okay, but Peter, the horde night is next week, not this one. See ya. What are you saying here, DC? You see that, people? All the time. How a spawn range to take into consideration. So you have to place the blocks for a great range of area. Okay, what do we have here? I think this one is iron. Yes, this one is iron. Let me just grab a little bit of iron since we're here. It's not a bad idea. This way, when I get back home, I have some resources. There we go. Absolutely positive. If you cover all but one block in a 10 by 10 area, it will only spawn above that empty block. Interesting. But when you say cover, do you mean that I should go one block above the current floor level on the base? Or can I just destroy the floor and place my own blocks? Spawn radius is 30 to 50 meters. Yes, good morning. Exactly, Pierre. Have a good morning. Okay, I got good. Okay, I think I got a lot of. Let's make 2 stacks, 2 6,000 stacks of iron, and then we go looking for the coal. We got a little bit of gold. Doesn't matter. The spawn height is limited to the skybox. So it needs to be a player place block. Would be funny to see a zombie spawning in the skybox. Okay. a little bit more here. This is a huge... Oh, I think there's zombies outside. This is a huge deposit. Mention the height because if you put rubble or dirt or some other natural blocks above, they can spawn there. Okay, so it cannot be natural blocks. Has to be player blocks. Like building blocks. Okay, I think that's enough. We have a lot of this. We even have a gold nugget. Okay, let's go in the other direction. Why am I not getting such good luck with the tunnel at the new base, you know? If we go in this direction, we're gonna come across some ore veins. Pretty sure. Look at this. There's an ore vein over here. I think this is lead. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure we saw also coal. There's another ore vein here. And this one is... What was this one? Did I deplete it? I don't think I depleted it. I should. Okay, I don't know if there was an ore vein or I just started digging in this direction randomly. I need to put signs. Oh, it's raining here. I see water leaking. So weird. We're now running in an underground tunnel. And actually I need to start... If I want to keep digging, I need to keep digging in the other direction, not this one. Because this is going north and their new base is south. The part that we just saw where with the iron is south. Okay, so there's something here. Clearly there's something here, you can tell. What sort of minerals we have here? Interesting. Apparently there was nothing, just... Okay, let's just make a destroyed stone. Like a little bit. I don't like to leave the floor of the tunnel like that. Oh, maybe this is destroyed stone that I placed. Sometimes when I'm digging, I literally kind of fall asleep. And I end up making a hole on the ground. Okay, this one is clearly a mining operation of some sort. What were we gathering here? I don't see anything. This is just stone. It's been weeks since I was here. But from what I can tell, this is just mining operation. Okay, now let's just go back. I need coal. Should go to the burned forest and just dig there. Is that what we're going to do? Most likely. It is day 76, 5 p.m. The day is coming to a close. Tomorrow, horde night. Chop some burned trees. Yeah, but that's going to... The yield is going to be Like terrible. We need a lot of coal. We need to find like a node of coal on the top side and dig there. I was sure we had coal here, but apparently I was hallucinating. You know?
Oh my god. You are one crazy ass monster.
Shut up, Gladys. Also, let's just drink a little bit of yoka for the stamina. I think it's time to just head back to the base. Get some coal there. Start making the necessary preparations with the gunpowder, because this is only lead. Yeah, we had a lot of lead. I need more. Okay. Miner's outfit here that I don't really use. I hope no undesirables have entered the base. I thought I heard some feet. Yeah, there's someone outside. There's definitely someone outside. Hello? Anybody? Anybody around? Huh. Guess they're gone. Okay. Let's fly back to our base and do the necessary, very vertical takeoff. Oh, crap.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
Shut up, Gladys. Keep it close to the deck. In situations of poor visibility, always make sure that you have a reference on the ground. Otherwise, you can be just flying and then you're just gonna go and smash into the ground. So always have line of sight. You see the ground, you know your altitude. You're flying without the instruments. And stay frosty, exactly. Also check the corners and check the ceilings. But that's more when you are in a confined space, because that's how they get you. Not even sure if that marker there is our... I'm gonna rob it, yes. I wasn't even sure if that marker was our base. Been very, rainy today. We had rain in the morning. Now we have rain. Very rainy. Ranger Station Charlie. Oh crap. There we have the quarry. You remember how happy and the good times we have when we managed to get the intellect mastery and our stun baton was permanently charged and the zombies were flying and everybody was just having a good time, and now it's every other hit that it gets charged. Yeah, they were good times. They went like, wee! You know my stance on mods, I play vanilla, but actually I would probably get a mod that changes back the stun baton to being always charged when you get the mastery. Because that was fun, you know? Paul says JC was nimble, JC was quick, but JC couldn't dodge Mike's round hot kick. Well, no one can, you know, it's Mike. You know, the man has skills. Okay, that's good. Let's do a little bit of inventory management, and then we're gonna go and get coal. Because we need coal for the ammunition. Also, I should grab a little bit of money so we're over 5,000, so we don't break our legs. Look at how the facility is looking, you see? Very nice. Getting ready for the arrival of the rest of the personnel of the Zombie Research Initiative. Mods. Okay, parts. Ammunition. Stone. Raw materials. We also need wood. We need a lot of wood. Looted items. Nope. There. We should actually visit Jen and sell this. I'm going to grab that. No. Okay, that's enough. And in terms of building blocks, gonna be placing that. We have 9 farm blocks. Also, put that over there. You see, we got plumbing fixtures. Oh, we actually have shower heads here. But those are too expensive. It's better to get them. We got pedestal sinks, which we will need. Yeah, actually I need to place that. Commercial sink. Pedestal sink. Utility sink. Urinal. What? Okay, let's just put that over there. And now this over here. Rob says it's huge. Yeah. We here at the Zombie Research Initiative have big bases. And Paul says, I'm super excited for you to get that package. Hope it gets to you soon. Narnia is a hard place to find, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, Paul. It's probably going to be, I'm guessing, like 1 month. Maybe a little bit more. You know, James also sent a package. I'm guessing like 2 weeks before you. I still haven't gotten that one, so... We have two. I think I haven't told you. We have two mystery packages incoming. One from James and his wife Colleen, and one from Paul. But you know, I live in a faraway magical land, so sometimes things get they take some time to get here. So do we have any idea what a coal node looks like? It should be here, right? Like, is this coal? Look around a little bit. Like, these are rocks. Evil fungi. I'm just gonna punch them. Six, yeah. It'll be a long time if we're doing this by hand. 43. Like over here, as you can see, we get nitrate. I need coal. Let's grab some trees in the meantime. Evil fungi. I might as well grab some eggs. Fungus says, does coal still show up as dark spawn spots on the minimap? I would think so. Like, here we are next to an iron thing. And it shows like that. So that's iron, that's iron. Let's see what this is. There's something over here. It's just a rock. It's this rock. I don't see any. Wait. Something here. We got something over here. It might be cold. There's a storm over there. Coal is a strong black dot. Yeah, I think we saw something here like that. Is this coal or is it another rock? It shows black, which is hard to discern in that biome, yeah. Okay, yeah, we have found them. Look at this, this is coal. Okay. Just grab a little bit. Oh, James, I don't know if you heard me. Tell Colleen that nothing yet in terms of the, you know, the mystery package. Same as Paul. Excited to see what you guys sent me, but it's gonna take like a while. Okay, where's the rest of the coal? Okay, there. Okay, I'm getting... Okay, coal, good. No, that's not coal. That's not coal. Where's the damn coal? Okay, there's the coal. We gotta follow the coal vein. She keeps track of it. It's in Chile somewhere. Yeah. No, it's just, you know, it's the local postal thing. They take a long time. Like it could be a couple more months or 1 or 2 months. Also, it won't let me track mine anymore. Yeah. But don't worry, they get here. They will get here. I will let you know when I get them. I got a calendar from a streamer friend, and that calendar was sent like the first days of February, and it got here like on Monday. So basically almost 3 months, 2.5 months, you know. But eventually it got here. Okay, I got 6,000. I'm gonna drink one of this. Since we're here, let's get a little bit more coal. Then we go back to the base and we make a lot of gunpowder. This is good. This is good. We're getting the necessary coal here. A calendar from 2024. Last time it went around the world, came back to you. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Last time Paul sent me a care package. It got here, was sent back to the US, and then sent back here. It was a pretty crazy thing. But eventually it managed. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
Ah, shut up, Gladys. A little bit of a cave-in. I think we have enough coal. Fungo says, that's why postal workers go postal. Postal service here, you know, kind of sucks. Like the public post service. There's a bunch of private postal companies that they move at incredible speed. When I order something from Amazon or from AliExpress in China, you know, I get it like in a week, could be here in my hands since I ordered it. Week and a half at most. Okay, let's get a little bit more of wood, but for that we're gonna go with that. I'm thinking they should maybe use some of those private mailing companies, because clearly the state mail sucks. Replenishing a little bit of trees here. Gonna have a good bunch of trees here. This is good. We're gonna be properly prepared for the fortnight. I'm gonna collect like 4,000 wood, and then we go back to the base to make all of the gunpowder. Oh, I got a little bit of honey. Nice. We also should visit Jen because we got a couple of... There's some gold and silver that we need to sell. You know, in the mornings, like around 6 a.m. my time, there's this guy on Twitch, GM Workshop, Game Master Workshop. He used to play a lot of D&D and stuff with the chat. And I sometimes watch it when I'm in the office because he streams in the morning, like really early in the morning. And this guy's been playing Elden Ring for the past, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. First time he plays a Souls game, just like it happened with me when I play Elden Ring. And it's, you know, it's nostalgic. Watching him have the same struggles I had when I played Elden Ring, if you remember. It was a lot of whoop ass. Mostly inflicted upon me. But I had a lot of fun with that game. I remember the fight against Melania. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. She killed me like 150 times. It was bananas. Absolutely bananas. Elden Ring was fun, yeah. Running around, you know, riding BitTorrent or horse. Hey, Jen.
I was about to close up for the night, but I guess I'll make time for one more customer.
Thank you.
Your health, my priority.
Sell that, sell this, sell that. Let's see if you have anything interesting. No. Do you have anything interesting in terms of literature? No. Guess there are not many books that I don't
I just knew you'd find
that I
something you
don't
like.
I don't have. Okay, see you tomorrow, Jen. You gotta leave. Jen is going to close soon. And then they dropped Shadow of the Earth Tree, which was like a full game on its own. That was also fun. Okay. Now we can make a lot of gunpowder, which is what I am interested in. We're kind of puffing and huffing, huh? I think we need more cardio.
Bruiser, this is Dark Star. See you out.
Yes, Mike. Rule number 1, cardio. Okay. Why is this not working? Oh. Stack of gunpowder. Mix. Okay, this is going to be making stacks of gunpowder for a long ass time. Dude, she's into you. Make your move on her. She's an alien trader. It would never work. Okay, that's not. No, not yet. 209. Okay, that's enough. That's going to be burning for a long time. Look at this. But we're going to get the stacks. That's good. Put that, put this, put that, this and this. A freaking mosquito, what the hell? Coal is better fuel? Yeah, but I need the coal for the gunpowder. And wood is basically free. You just chop down a few trees. We must preserve ingredients. Hey Layla, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So let's just grab that and grab this, and we're gonna make a few bacon and eggs. How many can we make? We can make 32. We need half. There we go. I'm just gonna leave that open. That, no, this one over here. This one goes in the jar of honey. Okay, let's go check. I'm gonna need a drink. Tea. Drink that one. And I need some food. Did we have one ready at least? You heard the book men are from Mars and women are traders in the zombie apocalypse. Actually, both are traders, you know, because we have Jen and we have Rec. I'm gonna eat this. Delicious and moist. That's so we don't use the fancy food, you know? We use just regular food. Okay, so the facility is starting to take shape. Like I showed you over here, we're gonna have like the gym changing area. Over here we got the lockers. We're gonna have the showers here. I need to put some doors. We're gonna have actually the poopatoriums here. And sinks over there, and then a gym over there. We keep heading up. Over here we got the water treatment facility. These are the tanks. I need to paint everything, you know, add stuff. But this is the water treatment facility. We keep heading up. I'm guessing we're gonna have like a command center over here. Probably going to put Gladys here, you know, because, and then we're gonna keep heading up some structures. Not going to be all the way to the top. We need like a buffer, a safety buffer. I'm guessing the crew quarters are going to be down here. Past, you see, we got the workshop, we got the cafeteria, and this is where crew quarters are going to be. My quarters are right here. If you miss them, they're right here. You see? Disregard the camera. Pretty nice, you see? This is my library. It's a fancy place. I'm gonna close it. This is our emergency access to the top of the mountain. I'm gonna close it as well. I really need to put a door so any zombies don't just wander into the canal. Gonna be so cool. Can't wait to see it all. Yes, it's gonna be really, really awesome. And oh yeah, I was going to go and check our garden area, our farming area out here. Let's see what we can find. In theory, all the things that I, you know, planted should be ready for harvest. Hop, hop. How about the apiary? Got a couple of those. Not bad. Walter! God damn it, Walter.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
Shut up, Gladys. I'm hunting Walter. Where are you?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Can't see. Okay, there it is. Sneaky ass Walter. Oh, no. I thought I got it, but no. Sometimes you gotta spray and pray. Oh, gone. Okay. Yeah, some people are gonna start complaining about the potato aim. I can assure you that this thing Kicks like a mule. Aiming is very difficult. Is best used in close quarters combat. Okay, what do we have now? We got some corn. Altar? Haha, I got you, you stupid bird. There you go, and I'm gonna throw away your feathers as a sign of disrespect. Oh, saw someone running over there. Oh. We got incoming. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go cinematic.
My sensors have picked up something.
This is about to get heavy. Ow! That hurt! Apply bandage! God damn it! Jesus! God damn it! And I finished the challenge. Okay, there was a lot of zombies. So rude, yes. What is the challenge we got? Stop bleeding, use a first aid bandage. What? You mean to tell me I've never used a... Okay, this is bugged. Cure bleeding 5 times. You mean to tell me I've only cured bleeding 5 times in all this time? In 76 days? PowerPoint says potato aim, steak aim. Over the entire map, there are a minimum of 2,560,000 mineable blocks. It's only 2% of those are coal. Huh? Coffee. Okay, I'm back. Pumpkin. Chrysanthemum. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just go back and do some inventory management. The good thing is that everything is being made in preparation for tomorrow's Horde Night, where we're going to be testing this new base, or this new idea for the base. So far, we were trying to survive using only melee during Horde Night, which we achieved last Horde Night. But then they took away the ability of the stun baton to be permanently charged. So now we're just gonna go old school and just shoot the crap out of them zombies. You know? That is what we're going to do. Also, I'm kind of peckish. Let me see if... Yeah, look at this. We got 9 bacon and eggs. Just gonna use 1 here. Which, for some reason, immediately makes me stinky. Apparently, I fart a lot. Just gonna eat 1 more. And put it there. How about this? Still, you still have not produced 1 of the gunpowder stacks. Inventory management is why everybody's here. Exactly. Look at this. We got this high power 9mm. I will proceed to put it there. Actually, what we need right now is more shotgun shells. We should make... I have a lot of paper. We should be making... buckshot. You can make... Okay, let's make 150. That one. 1,500 buckshot. Okay. Good. That's making the buckshot. That's making the gunpowder, which we still don't have. And for... we require buckshot, gunpowder, and paper. Good. Okay. I think we are good. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Remember, this is the schedule for the weekend. We just had our session of 7 Days to Die. Next session, there will be a horde night. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, and just so you know, is now basically 9 p.m. my time, so 5 hours earlier than this. We're going to be playing the Whispered World Special Edition. Awesome point and click, very beautiful, you know, like artwork. And on Sunday, a new episode of The Sands of Blake Manor. I don't remember if it's episode 13 or 14, but we are going into the final day and there will be a lot of shenanigans. And like I said, without any spoilers, I actually got a pretty good ending, you know, pretty good performance. So if you see me wandering like a headless chicken at some point, don't worry, in the final hours, I get my together. You're here for the shenanigans and random nonsense. Also, yeah. Okay, everybody, thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now. See you next time.